Lanisha Marie, aka the Fly Coach, and I help individuals find fulfilling living year-round by leading and living an intentional life, because we're living on purpose. And so why is today significant? Well, I'm going to tell you why. So exactly a year ago today, April 26th of 2023, my life changed forever, pretty much. Essentially what happened was I was living my best life, y'all. I had went to Grenada. I was having a wonderful vacation. About this time last year, I was gearing up, getting ready to come back to the United States from such a beautiful, beautiful place and one of the best beaches if you've never been. And it was on this day last year that I came back to work, and I was told and informed that my role was no longer needed. Quite the blow, right? And it's something that I would never have anticipated or never expected. Working as an HR professional, I often am responsible for being on the other end of the stick or the other end of the table, where I'm the one that's providing the support to the managers, having the conversations, letting their employees know that their role is being eliminated, or that unfortunately that they're being separated from an employer. So it's even in the midst of those conversations that, you still never expect it to be you, right? And I tell people all the time, I got into HR because I wanted to be nosy. Not nosy just to know other people's business, but I wanted to be able to pick up on signs, and I wanted to be aware when things were maybe not going as we would have hoped in corporate, and maybe something was going to happen. And so when I started my HR career back in 2008, I was working at Harley Davidson, and we were going through a reduction in force at that point in time. And so I knew at that point that I made the right career choice to move into HR, because now I'm able to pick up on signs. I'm able to pick up when things are maybe not going so well. And I'm like, okay, this is a good choice. And so ever since then, I've been hypersensitive and very keen on paying attention to when things really start to shift. And so I've always just kind of paid attention. And so leading up to them informing me that my role was going to be eliminated due to a restructure, even before that had happened, I was asking questions, because like I said, I've been through it several times, not with my particular job, but with other organizations, going through restructures and reorganizations and job loss and things of that nature. And so I started asking questions like, well, what does this mean in terms of headcount? What does this mean in terms of, the department, and what will that look like? And of course, they were questions at that point in time that either they didn't have the answers to, or they were still trying to figure it out. But still never would have anticipated or expected to come back day one from a vacation to find out that your role is being eliminated. And so I said, let me do a check-in, because it's been a year. It's officially, May 5th is officially the 1 year mark. That was my official last day. But this is still a monumental day, because it's the day that I was told that I either had a couple of options, but they weren't really keen. And so it was the day that I'll always remember as the day that I came back from a trip, a wonderful trip that, if you don't know, I am a travel advisor. So if you're interested in going to Grenada, make sure you get in contact with me, because I am more than happy to give you my itinerary or share any recommendations or book your trip for your next vacation in Grenada. But it's just like, it's a monumental day, because I would have never expected that to happen, even though I worked in HR. And that's true for a lot of people, not just myself. You hear in the news all the time about, especially in the tech world, you hear about individuals in which their roles are eliminated. And so you hear about it, but you still maybe don't even expect it to be you. And so the question is, what do you do when that happens? And so what have I been doing, y'all? What is the point? This is my 1 year anniversary video that I wanted to just kind of share and update you all on what I've been doing, what's going on, what's new, what's in the works. But I am so happy. And when I say it's time to live the F.L.Y life, it is time to live the F.L.Y life. The F.L.Y life is thriving in every area of life. That's spiritually, mentally, physically, financially, and in our career and business. And through doing that, we'll also have healthier relationships with individuals. And so that's the F.L.Y life, and it's literally what I've been doing and what I've been concentrating on, and living the intentional life. So not only do I coach individuals on it, I coach myself through it, and it's what I have to do each and every day, especially when it comes to being productive, staying on track, and accomplishing the goals that I've set out for myself. But what have I been doing this last year, guys? It has been a whirlwind. I have traveled so much, and y'all know I love to travel. If I didn't, I wouldn't own a travel business, but it's literally the reason why I got into the travel business, because I'm like, this is an opportunity for me to leverage my love for travel, leverage my knowledge and expertise working as a flight attendant, and then also add it into my coaching business, where I'm now able to take my clients with me. We're able to go on group trips, and we're able to do retreats, and I'm able to leverage my travel business, which also brings an additional income stream. And so I've been focusing a lot on that. I've been getting a lot of things updated in my coaching business, and I'm just so excited. If you haven't been to my website, I definitely say check it out. It's lanisha.marie.com. But there's just so many, there's books, there's ebooks, there's journals, there's courses, mini courses, and 4 and 6 week programs. You know, of course, I'm a coach, so I offer that one-on-one coaching support as well. And then I still offer a little bit of HR consulting as well. I only take on about one client at a time, but I am just so happy, and I'm just so fulfilled, and I'm doing what I know that I'm supposed to be doing. And also I'm able to help at the ministry. If you don't know, my dad is a pastor. And so this time and this time freedom that I've essentially had, I've been able to give back and spend more time with my parents, like something that I would never trade. Just having random moments where it's like, hey, let's go get our nails done. Hey, let's go to breakfast. Hey, let's go to lunch. And I'm able to rearrange my schedule in order to do those things. Or I'm also able to help out in the ministry, which is so important to me, and it's part of what God told me to do. If you don't know, I'm a woman of faith. I don't hide it. I don't minimize it. God has brought me through far too much. Just the mere fact that I'm here, that I'm able to share this video with you all and share kind of where I am, is a blessing, because a couple of years ago, people didn't know if I was going to even make it out of the hospital alive with COVID. So it's just a blessing. And so that's why I never minimize God or what he's doing in and through my life. But I knew when he told me to move back to Wisconsin, it was to help my father in the ministry and to help my community. And I'm just so happy because I'm able to do that. I'm able to help my dad at church and just really get tight on some systems and just really start making progress and seeing progress. And the amount of work and the amount of progress that we've made in just such a short amount of time is such a blessing. I'm so excited. I've been able to pour more into Life to the Streets, which is our street evangelism meeting, our street evangelism team. And so been able to pour more into that and get more clear on the training and just pour into my purpose. And so when God says help my dad at the ministry and help the community, I feel that I'm doing exactly that. Whether it's helping out at church, serving out in the community, or helping my community as I do through my coaching practice, or helping the community as I do through my travel business, helping individuals tap into additional income. Do you know what additional income can do? Who needs additional income? We all do. And the cost of prices and inflation and groceries and everything is so high. So who doesn't need an additional source of income? So being able to help individuals and coach individuals on how to get additional income to bring into their households is amazing. And so I'm able to pour into my community in various ways, and I just feel very fulfilled, and I feel that I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. And so I'm just excited, and I just wanted to come on here and share with you all, give you an update. And I know I said I was gonna do more videos, but I promise you I am. I've gotten a lot better on my content, and so even that is a win in and of itself. But I know I want to give more updates because a year of entrepreneurship, like, let's talk about it. Like, even though I've been an entrepreneur before, but a year of full-time entrepreneurship is different than just doing something part-time. And so if you have any questions, if you have anything that you want to know, feel free to just put it in the comments, and you know, I'll take note of the different things that I receive and come on and share with you all and have conversations. But I'm just excited, and I'm really proud of myself to still be here a year later, to still keep pushing, to still keep going, because every day is not easy. Every day is not peaches and cream and roses and fields and daisies, like I'm running through a field. And so it's a challenge, but it's showing up consistently for yourself, showing up consistently for your future, because it matters. Because at the end of the day, everything that I do, everything that I'm doing is bigger than me. And once I realized that, you know, I had to realize that it was bigger than me, and that even on the days that I don't feel like it, I have to push through. Now, it's okay to have my self-care days, and I do have self-care days. I have my days of rest, because sometimes it's just go, 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 go. And of course, that's what the purpose of traveling is for. But it's being able to keep going and keep pushing, even when the individuals that are closest to you are telling you to stop. But when you are so focused on your purpose and you're so focused on doing what you know that you've been called and placed on this earth to do, none of that matters. And so I hope that encourages someone. Maybe you're uncertain. Maybe you haven't built up the courage or the courage or strength to actually step out and do something. This is not quit your job day, but it is definitely start what you know that you need to start day. It's definitely that. And so it's been a journey that I would have never expected, but I'm just so happy. And so cheers to year one, and I'm ready and excited to see what is in store for year two. And so I'll keep you updated. I'll keep you posted. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this channel, because this is a community not for me to just talk at you, but to talk with you. And so I invite you to check out LanishaMarie.com, join the community, join the F.L.Y Society, as we just are a group of individuals that are committed to our growth, committed to development, and committing to doing what we've been called and purposed to do. Have an awesome and amazing rest of your day, and I will see you soon.